How big is this?
It has to be the future in terms of sustainability and the way the world is going. It's something that architects really need to be educating the clients on and trying to get them to be looking at more sustainable products.
What we are finding that we're introducing to the market that hasn't been here before is modularisation. So this is actually a modular building. So we could continue this for another kilometre if you wanted to. It's modularised. We can then still have a modular going wider as well. So we're at 27 metre span at the moment with this here. We can go 80.
In this building with the timber structure, it does bring it back to that human scale where it's something that's tactile, that people can relate to, that brings warmth to the space, that helps people walk in and go, oh wow, look how amazing this is. This is actually a space that I'm happy to sit in, as opposed to, I guess, the coldness that you would feel if the whole structure was concrete and steel.
When we have columns, and we can do a lot bigger than this here, but when we have columns and then we have concealed brackets, concealed componentry, then it all comes into more of a holistic approach, because you're not having that commercial look where you've got bolts, brackets, welds and such forth. It's quite streamlined.
I really like the detailing of the timber, where you could get a lot of the fixings concealed, which is something that's much harder to achieve with steel.
If you look at a structure like this, we do talk about the environmental impact, being timber obviously carbon neutral, carbon negative, but you just have to look around with a project like this and it actually gives you a really lovely feel to be in the building. It's the start of that mindset of saying, hey, how can we do this in a modular form, keeping the costs low, helping the environment.
Seeing the timber arrive, it was like a Meccano set, like it went together so easily and so quickly. I think within a week we had the whole structure erected.
All the Theca portal frames were assembled on the floor and then lifted to the height, which is a great practice.
Any project of this scale, it always takes a team to bring it together, and it's a joint sharing of knowledge, and Theca definitely have that knowledge, and having their European team and all of the experience that they have over there, being able to bring that knowledge to Australia is fantastic.
For me, this was everything. This was really my baby. Be in a position to work on a project of this size and this attention to detail. I don't think many people get the opportunity to do such.
Right from the beginning, we had really clear information from them on spans and sizes of beams and columns. And they also gave us a lot of information to make sure that we could make this building as efficient as possible. The next generation are so focused on sustainability, low carbon. In another 10 years' time, the same way that the corporates are mandating that they have to be sustainable, the students will be requiring that. It's not even going to be an option for schools to use something like steel, because they'll have students requiring them to be being more sustainable, which was another reason why we went with timber on this building.